Hello everyone, I'm on vacation, but anyway, I decided to do a very important video because I see a lot of negativity. I see a lot of people who are quitting crypto, really. They're quitting crypto right now. They're saying that it's all dead, it's all just nonsense, and therefore trading right now makes no sense, even though right here is a trade, here is the update on our Ethereum trade. It's plus 150K on it. It's doing a bit better than yesterday, and I don't know why it's not showing, but we added to it a little bit here. So right now it's a $2 million trade. And also I got into some altcoins. So I just went not all in, but I got a lot of altcoins and I added them to the portfolio. So I'm going to show those to you as well. And I want to also cover a lot of very important news. And yes, I know a lot of you are going to say, Thomas, you're crazy buying altcoins right now, but this is what you do. You buy when there's blood on the streets, and you sell when everybody's euphoric. When you're doing the opposite, you lose. So always do when you're scared to buy something. This is when you buy it. And quite frankly, right now is the time. So we'll get into it. First things first, let's get through this. Let me show you everything there is. And practically speaking, and I'm going to give you this big update of my challenge from 1 million to 10 million. And remember, you can get a 42% discount trading on Bybit if you trade with more than $100,000. If you use my link down description this video to Bybit, then you can actually claim up to, up to $30,000 initial deposit bonuses, just generally speaking, and also you can get 42% discount on trading fees if you trade with more than 100K if you use my link to sign up. Down description this video, which is pretty epic. So when it comes to ETFs, I want you, the first piece of news before I give you everything, it's going to be a longer video probably. So here, we see a lot of dumps from ETFs. So there is a lot of selling happening from the ETFs right now. And is that a big deal? I mean, if you look at the Bitcoin price, not really. It's not doing shit. It's literally doing nothing. It's just moving to the side, slight selling. Yeah, you can see it here. But that's about it. So then why are you worried? If you look at Bitcoin, then there is no reason to be worried. And when it comes to altcoins, yeah, it can be quite painful, but we're going to get to this topic. I think that this pain here is something that actually creates an opportunity. So let me just jump into it. From the news, guys, there is only like 50K badges, less than 50K badges, I think, left on V2. And then we're going to be closing this down. And many new activities are coming on the event horizon. And stay tuned on the event horizon Twitter, because here we just announced basically a giveaway of $15,000. So it's Friends Adventure, and it's again, all the information is on X. Basically, all the instructions are here, and the first place will take $5,000 in cash in just a couple of days. Second place will be $1,000, and third place will be $500. And additionally, 250 winners will receive $34 each. So we're just giving away $15,000 to our community of the Event Horizon. So very simple tasks, participate, and new stuff is coming very soon as well for the Event Horizon. So this is when it comes to Event Horizon news. Now when it comes to what I want you to picture in your mind before we go to the challenge itself, before I show you all the numbers and how much we've made from that 1 million that we started with and how far we are from 10 million. And also I'm going to show you the tokens I got into right now when there's blood in the streets. So first thing I want you to really focus on is the fact that the US SEC will not pursue consensus regarding its Ethereum transaction. So SEC completely dropped the entire investigation of Ethereum. So this is not just parabolic. This is insane. And right now we are in the summer, it's quiet, people are leaving crypto, yeah, whatever. The pump that is about to happen, in my opinion, once the liquidity comes up, once I show you what we need for this to happen, for us to really be all in this move. So the ETH spot ETF approval clarified that Ethereum is not a security, and it was notice served to Consensus, MetaMask, and Uniswap, which are DEXs, by the way, may be considered invalid. It's a massive win for Ethereum. So, and also, as a piece of news, that almost $1 trillion Bernstein says that Bitcoin ETFs, very important guys, are about to be approved at major financial institutions. And you might say, what does it mean? The ETF was approved. What the fuck are they talking about? This is a different story here. What this says here is that they're not buying yet because they didn't have the roadmap, maybe didn't have the pathway, maybe they didn't create a shit ton of fucking board meetings to decide whether they want to actually pursue it and actually purchase the ETFs. And right now, they're absolutely correct that many companies are going to be starting to go into Bitcoin only now. And the second wave of the ETF purchases will be quite insane. So this is what it means, because there's only a small percentage of companies that actually went ahead and actually purchased Bitcoin ETFs. So the next wave is getting ready. Now this thing right here is probably one of the most important pieces of this video. The entire video is important. However, this piece right here is quite insane. It paints a very good picture as to what is about to happen in terms of global liquidity. So US credit card delinquencies of 90 plus days reached 7%, the highest level since 2011. So the savings, the personal savings rate is very low. The credit card delinquencies is very high. Credit card debt is at 1.5 trillion, 1.1 trillion. 78 billion of credit card debt is near default, which is huge. But to add insult to injury, interest payments on the US national debt of 34 trillion is now bigger than the entire defense budget. So, and also right now, the United States is adding $1 trillion of debt every 100 days, so 3 trillion per year. So what does all of this mean? And that, people don't have much money, and there is, this threat of recession, and then we also have this huge debt. And what does all of this mean? And it's only one simple answer. And we're seeing the answer already slowly come to fruition. Money supply is, as the guy says here, the money supply is about to explode again. Buy everything the government can't print. Bitcoin and protect yourself against money debasement. He's very correct. So as you can see here, this chart paints a very good picture. Because here, this is the money supply. This is money influx injection. And it is flipping. And usually when it flips, we go into crazy parabolic moves because of new money being printed. New money is created out of thin air, which of course is going to affect inflation. And this money flows to people to cover the debts, to pay the interest, and money that ends up in the market. And it will also impact Bitcoin. And considering this is what we need right now. We need the Fed to finally pivot. I think that Fed pivot, which will happen probably maybe this year, maybe early next year, plus in conjunction with the elections, will create that money influx that we need for everything to start pumping like crazy again. Because we are seeing Bitcoin really hover and do really well price-wise, but altcoins are not doing so well. Why? Because here, Bitcoin is supported by the ETF, while altcoins are not. So, and people don't have much money to be buying altcoins right now, just because of the savings rate and the national debt and also personal debt, credit card debt. So we need this to flip. So retail comes to the game as well, because they cannot participate if they ain't got no fucking money. So this is important to understand. Now, let me give you an out before I give you the TA. Let me give you the update on my trading challenge for myself from 1 million to 10 million. So this trade right here, the funding rate for the last few months, 45K. So whatever, we were up like 400,000 on this trade, and I added a bit more to it. And if we go lower, I don't know, flash crash down for whatever stupid reason, I'll be adding more. But now let's discuss the entire challenge itself. For this, we can go to account overview, and here we're gonna see all we've got basically. So in total, we're up 1,054,000, which isn't much. At some point I was up 300,000. So it's not doing much, but so is the price of Bitcoin since we started the challenge is just moving to the fucking side. So, I mean, still slightly up, but once the actual liquidity flips, this is when we're gonna see crazy returns, crazy results. So, and most of the money is still again in derivatives, but in spot, I wanted to show you what is happening in spot. So in terms of spot, still holding same stuff that I was holding, but I added a few positions. So still SS, still holding it, and Just, and Say, and Mina, and Dim, etc. But what I did add was Pepe. So I bought some Pepe right here for, I think it's just a crazy price on Pepe right now. So I bought some Pepe, show it to you, because I think that the correction on Pepe has been quite crazy. So I got some Pepe. Also, I've added some Arbitrum. So we were already holding a lot of Arbitrum. I added another like 10K of Arbitrum. Also WIF. So I got like 10K of WIF because we actually had WIF before. Also Stark. So where is Stark? Right here, StarkNet. Also added about 10K to StarkNet. ZK, quite frankly, I don't like ZK, especially after what they just did. However, it could repeat the same narrative as has happened before with these projects that actually fuck their audience. So therefore I got some ZK, a little bit of it, for like, I think 10K worth of ZK. And also I've got something that you guys all love so much. Where is it? I got some Solana, so 10K I've put into Solana, also very nice correction on Solana right now. I bought some more Ethereum, because I have our top holding here is Ethereum, just for obvious reasons. And that's about it. So we have Ethereum, Solana, ZK, Starknet with Arbitrum, Pepe, and that's about it for the portfolio, for the spot portfolio that I anticipate to at least see a 10x performance on it. Down the road in the next 12 months. Now, when it comes to TA, let's go to Bitcoin real quick. Let me give you the TA on it. Because right now, again, there isn't much to talk about. However, if we really pay attention, then we'll see that we're standing at a very important support of 65K. Again, if we do break it, 58 it is technically. And just in general, we're still going to decide. So this is what probably is going to keep happening. When it comes to Ethereum, we've had this flag that actually broke out, and now we're creating another one. And main support right now, big order block, is 3,380. So hopefully, maybe we'll jog along and then finally continue, this being our main support for now, and our trade will start looking a bit better. So that's about it, guys. For now, I'm going to keep you posted, so subscribe and hit that notification bell. Remember about Event Horizon. I'm going to link a video about Event Horizon right here, so you can go and participate, because those who don't, their FOMO will be pretty fucking crazy. So that being said, go check out this video, and as always, peace and love, time scrollers. Stay smart, stay very rich, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.